What's going on, YouTube? OCD for EDC here. What I got for your face balls today. It's a couple of days before Christmas. I've got the biggest box that I've ever gotten from Spyderco, sent to us by way of Northwest Knives, and we're going to get into it. It's the most expensive, most amount of knives that has ever been shipped to me in time, and we are just going to get right into it and see what all we've got. I've had this box for a handful of days. And I already opened the box because on our live stream last Sunday night, if you guys have never come to check out our live stream, my wife and I do a live stream every Sunday evening. We did open this and pulled one random knife out of here just to take a look at it. Otherwise, I have not opened anything else in here. Let's just see what we've got going on. We did pull one of these out just so we could see what the cup was all about. We got these really nice coffee mugs from Northwest Knives. Thanks so much, Aaron. This is awesome. Really cool. Northwest Knives coffee mugs. We got 2 of them. And yeah, pumped on it. Aaron and the whole Park family, awesome people. Go and check out Northwest Knives, Meridian, Idaho. And right there. There never was a good knife made of bad steel. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin quotes. All right, so we're going to set these off to the side for right now. So we got those 2 for Christmas. We've got a whole bunch of the small bug series knives. We're just going to set those off to the side. And then we've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Like I said, I don't know what all's in here. And this was by far and away the most expensive Spyderco box shipment. But let me get all these out of here. Oh, there's something in the bottom. Let me set these off to the side. I don't even know how many knives are in here total. But looks like there's a silicone mat at the bottom. Trying to get the shrapnel off of these. Holy shit. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is going to be we might do this one in a 2-parter. Okay. And then we have this. And of course, it's got some static electricity on it. All right. I think that's everything out of the box. We've got this silicone mat. Very nice red Spyderco silicone mat. We'll set that off to the side for right now, but that's very, very cool. And here are all the knives. So those were all the Bug Series knives. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff going on here. We've got 9 of the Bug Series, 3 small boxes, 10 large boxes, plus the 2 Northwest Knives cups, and the silicone mat is what all came in this package. I feel like we should just start with these guys. Let's get the rubber bands off. So let's just start getting into this and let's see what we're working with here. Okay, we've got a red. What is this guy? This is the Honeybee Red G10 Honeybee. Is this thing? There we go. Really cool little knife, slip joint, and these are in 12C27. So that one is very, very cool. I like 12C27. Look at the blade centering. Really cool little knife, little slip joint. That's the Honeybee. Okay, next up. Oh, this one's even smaller. What the hell is this one? This is the Bug Blue. And I don't know if this one's also 12C. But yes, it is 12C27. Very cool little knife. Tiny little guys, but definitely cool. Again, the blade centering. I mean, for how tiny these things are, it's pretty impressive. Yeah, so that one's the Bug. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on these little guys, but they are cool. I don't even know what the price is on these. So here's another red one. This one is the Bug in red. Also going to be 12C27. I'm sure. Yes, it is. So, quality blade steel, quality built, actual, hardware. It's not pinned together construction. Really, really cool little knives. Even got a satisfying little snap. Blade centering spot on. Pretty incredible. This one here is another honeybee, black one. So the honeybee's a little larger than the bug. What do we got here? Another honeybee in blue. I'll leave the black one out for right now. I'm not going to open up every single one of these. Here is the bug in black. All right. Give a little size comparison between the honeybee and the bug. And then the larger ones are what? The grasshopper. This one's in red. That one is black. And then I'm guessing we have blue. Yes. Okay. So we got all three sizes. The grasshopper, which is the large one. The honeybee is the mid-size. And the bug is the smallest one. But let me pull out the black one here just for the size comparison. I'm going to assume that these are 12C also. Again, blade centering's a little bit off on this one, but still really close. Yeah, that's actually not a bad size right there. Quite a bit larger than the other two. Grasshopper, honeybee, bug. Very cool little knives. We'll set these guys off to the side for right now. Okay, I'm just going to grab one. Let's see what we're working with here. Actually, I'm not even going to look. We have got a Coyote Tan, Little Native, USA made. We've got some paperwork here. There you go. This is River's Edge Cutlery, CPM 10V. If you want to pause and read the paperwork, go right ahead. But CPM 10V blade steel. It's kind of a coyote color. Little Native right there in CPM 10V. Very, very cool little knife. Blade centering is absolutely perfect. Mini deep carry clip, wire clip, action is great. Yeah, very, very cool. All right, next up. Uh-oh, what do we got here? There we go. Let me set the box off to the side here. That looks like a chaparral, which is an awesome, awesome knife. Super thin blade stock. Some sort of like maple burl handle. This is CTS XHP blade steel. This is the Spyderco chaparral. If you ever want a really, really nice, good to carry, awesome little knife, this one is slip joint chaparral, which is interesting, but very, very cool little knife. Great blade steel. Really, really nice blade geometry. It's like 80 thousandths blade stock on the chaparral. Very, very cool knife. Excellent. All right, next up. Is this a roadie? All right, Spyderco. I think this is called the roadie, if I remember correctly. And it is M398 on this guy. Very cool. Coming out of Maniago, Italy. So this one is overseas friendly. Slip joint. It's like FRN. I don't know. It feels pretty hard. It feels like FRN, but there's not a lot of texturing to it. I don't know what that material is exactly. It's got a half stop, blade centering spot on. Very cool little knife. An M398 blade steel. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to go back row first. This one was heavy. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Got some more paperwork. All right, so we've got CPM Spy 27 blade steel in the Spyderco Shaman. Very cool knife, and Spy 27 is a great blade steel with the blue G10. Spyderco Shaman, Spy 27, compression lock. You guys know the deal. You can get some CMEs over at OCD4EDC.com. Black CMEs are back in stock, and so are things like Slick 'em All and all sorts of other stuff. So, you know, go spend your Christmas money. Buy some knives. Molly also put a discount wheel on the website, you know, trying to spread the little holiday love and give people some discounts. So go over there, spin the wheel, and get some discounts on the website. I'll throw a link up in the description. But Spy 27, Shaman. Oh, here we go. Here is the Spyderco Titanium, Tenacious, with, this isn't going to show up well under the lighting that we have here at all. But it does look very, very cool in tropic finish on the titanium scales. And this is a Spyderco Tenacious in D2 blade steel, lightning ano, whatever you want to call it. I've showed a bunch of videos on how to do this and all sorts of stuff on my channel over the years. But they did a good job. It looks nice. So, awesome. All right, next up. Oh, we got another one. Same dealio, but with black blade. All right, so in tropic finish, titanium, frame lock, black clip, black blade. There you go. Very nice. Looks good. Spyderco Tenacious. Action on this one. This one's a lot tighter. Needs some Slick 'em All is what it needs. It just feels dry. But blade centering is spot on. Looks great. I kind of like it without the coated blade, honestly. A little better. But it's good either way. That's very cool. Next up. What do we got here? Some more paperwork. We have got CPM Spy 27. And this is the Spyderco UKPK, the UK pen knife in Spy 27, blue G10, and I think it's G10 anyway. Cool little slip joint. Legal everywhere. Yeah, definitely G10. Spy 27 UKPK. Cool little knife. It's a good size. You know, if you want a slip joint, nice size, thin blade stock, very cool little knife in Spy 27. Got a nice half stop, blade centering, looks spot on. All right, next up. I'm not going to pull the sheet out again because it's just talking about Spy 27, but this is very obviously a Spy 27 Native Chief. There you go. Blue G10. Very cool knife. Native Chief. This is, you know, as Floss would say, get the poking knife is what this one is. All right. Next up, we've got the Spyderco Bodacious in black G10, black blade, CPM S30V. The Bodacious is a fantastic knife. Very, very similar to a Shaman. I like it a little better than the Shaman. I do have CMEs specifically for the Bodacious, so go and check those out on the website. We have them in titanium, black G10. Very, very cool knife. And like I said, personally, I like it better than the Shaman, whatever you want to call it. The Bodacious. I'm excited to see that thing come out in a bunch of different different configurations. All right, now we've got a titanium knife here. What is this thing? This is the Techno 3 Thai and XHP. Here it is, the Techno 3 titanium frame lock. Nice hidden hardware there on the clip. All right, let's try our first flip here. Boom. The Techno 3 CTS XHP blade steel. Very, very cool. Yeah, action is good. It's good in hand. I mean, it's a little chode of a knife, you know. It's a short little guy, kind of fat, but it works well in hand, and definitely a cool one. All right, the Techno 3. Next up, we have another CPM Spy 27. We have the Manix 2 XL in Spy 27. Blue G10. Apparently this is just the day for 12C 27 and Spy 27. But very cool knife. Manix 2 XL. Spy 27 is a great steel. And yeah, it's definitely a good one. And I like the blue color. So that's a win. All right, next up, we've got another Spy 27. Looks like we got the Native 5. All right, Native 5, Spy 27. Backlock, very cool knife. Can't go wrong with the Native 5. And last but not least, we have this guy. I think a GP Knives exclusive. Yes, it is. So if you want to pause right there and check it out, GP Knives exclusive PM2. And this one is rocking CPM Rex 76 with a coated blade. We also have a new milling pattern on the G10. We've got gray G10 with a brick milling pattern. Really nice texturing. This one is DLC coated. CPM Rex 76 brick gray from GP Knives, dealer exclusive. Blade centering is absolutely perfect. Action is great. Yeah. That's the haul that we got, plus the little Christmas mugs. Thanks so much, Aaron. You guys know the deal. We're going to get involved and check out some edges here. We may not check all of these because there's a lot of Spy 27. We'll check a bunch of them. So you guys know the deal. We got the sharpness tester out. I don't remember the order in which I opened these. Doesn't really matter anyway. So we're going to start with the big boy. Manix 2 XL Spy 27. And let's see what it is. Here we go. Okay, we got a 100 to start us off on the Manix 2 XL in Spy 27. We're going to go for the Bodacious in S30V, another Golden Colorado knife. Might as well get this one out of the way. S30V, here we go. Okay, also got a 100 on the S30V. All right, next up, let's check out the Tenacious here in the Flame Anode, Lightning, Entropic, whatever you want to call this finish, and D2 on the Tenacious. Here we go. Okay, so there's our first sub 100 knife in D2, the Flame Anode Thai. We're going to test the old Grasshopper here in Spy 27. The other ones are going to be a little hard to test because the blades are so tiny. But let's check out this Spy 27. Here we go. Okay, a 130 on the Spy 27 Grasshopper. Okay, next up, we'll go for the M398 on the old Spyderco Roadie here. and coming out of Maniago, Italy. Here we go. Okay, so we got a 95 on the Spyderco Roadie. 95. So the worst thing that we've had was 130. Best thing was 70. Let's go for the CPM 10V Lil Native. Here we go. All right, a 90, 90. Next up, let's do the old Techno 3 here. CTS XHP blade steel on the Techno 3, of course, in titanium. Here we go. $105. $105 on the Techno 3. And this one also coming out of Italy. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to rock out this GP Knives exclusive CPM Rex 76 PM2. And let's see what we got. Golden Colorado knife, Rex 76. Here we go. 60 on the old Rex 76. That's a pretty bitchin' knife. I love the milling pattern on that thing. It's very, very cool. And you can't go wrong with the Rex 76. Last but certainly not least, we have the wood-handled Spyderco Chaparral. I love this knife. This is a fantastic knife. This one's a slip joint, but the Chaparral is a wonderful knife, and I have high expectations that this one is going to be sharp. So right out of the box, let's see what it is. This one coming out of Taichung, Taiwan, and this is a beautiful knife with crazy good geometry. Let's see what it is. Here we go. Okay, we've got a 65. 65 on the Spyderco Chaparral. All right, I think that's enough testing of the edges. I'm not going to go through all of them. There's just too many to go through. So we've got the Spyderco PM2 GP Knives exclusive in Rex 76, the Spy 27 Manix 2 XL, the Bodacious in S30V, the Roadie in M398, the 12C27 Bug series. We've got the Grasshopper, the Honeybee, and the Little Bitty Bug. We've got the Native Little Native in CPM 10V. We got the Techno 3 in XHP. We got the Chaparral in XHP. We've got the two Tenacious, whatever you want to call them, in Flame Anno D2. We've got Spy 27 Native Chief. We got Spy 27 UK PK. We got Spy 27 Shaman. Spy 27 Native 5. And then we also had all of the other Bug Series knives in red and blue, plus the two cups from Northwest Knives, as well as the silicone mat. So this is the most knives that I have ever gotten in a shipment from Spyderco Collector Club. Thanks so much to Northwest Knives for sending these over. And there's some really good stuff in here. And there's more off to the side here that I'm just not going to put out because there's just too many to put on screen. But that was a pretty serious haul of knives. Go and check out Northwest Knives. Really good people over there. Really awesome stuff. And they have a nice Benjamin Franklin quote on the back of the coffee mugs. So that's very cool. Thank you so much to Aaron. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out and watching this video. Have a good one. I hope everybody enjoys the holidays. And we will talk to you later. Come and check us out on the live stream Sunday nights, and go and check out our website, ocdforedc.com, and go spin the wheel for awesome discounts on knives and other gear, all sorts of EDC gear off the website. Thanks so much. Thanks for all the support. I'm out of here. Peace.